Zack Snyder was not that great. Hello there, welcome to another video. Before we get into it, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss a single video that we do. Now, let's get into it. So, with the new Superman movie coming out the other week, there have been a lot of opinions going around, a lot of different reviews, including my own yesterday, and of course a lot of discourse. And a lot of it is fairly positive. But then there is a group of Zack Snyder fanatics. That's what I'm going to call them because, you know, that's what they are. They love the Snyderverse and love everything Zack Snyder. Those people are also saying that, you know, if you like this new movie that, you know, you're a traitor and you hate Zack Snyder, you hate the Snyderverse, you hate all that stuff. Like, that's kind of what they're saying. And to that I say, you guys must not remember how it was back when Zack Snyder was making these movies, when he was in charge of this universe. Whether it was his fault or not, the Snyderverse was flawed very, very severely from the very beginning. As much as there was a lot of really cool scenes and really cool moments and actors and just so much amazing stuff in the Snyderverse, it was completely flawed and kind of sabotaged from the very start because the Snyderverse was in response to Marvel. They were so obsessed with trying to go toe-to-toe with Marvel with everything they were doing that they rushed absolutely everything. Marvel gave everyone a movie before they had everyone come together in the Avengers. And even characters like Black Widow and Hawkeye appeared in other people's movies. There was no, oh my gosh, who's that guy? I've never seen him before. If you've watched the movies, you've seen everyone in the Avengers. Absolutely nothing and no one is completely foreign. Now, let's look at the Snyderverse. They went from Man of Steel, which to be fair was really, really cool, but they went from Man of Steel straight into Batman v Superman without even introducing Batman in the first place. Not to mention, they casted Ben Affleck as Batman, which I think was really great, but they had him be the old man Batman. They had him be Batman from the Dark Knight movies, the animated ones, not the live action, where Batman is already kind of old. And again, I think Batfleck was really, really great, especially for the type of Batman that we were seeing and that he put on the screen. But as a universe, that has to be one of the worst things you can do. Why cast and have a Batman that's really kind of supposed to be at the end of his career into a universe where everything is supposed to be new? You're supposed to be just starting off. And then in Batman v Superman, you introduce the rest of the Justice League in these little cameos without any of them having a movie. Then you go from Batman v Superman straight into Justice League, where we haven't even gotten teased of Darkseid yet. Everything was so mushed together and confused and rushed that no one could really get a grasp on anything. It would have been like Marvel going from Iron Man 1 to Civil War without introducing anybody. Again, I don't know if this was Snyder's fault. I know in the beginning I said Zack Snyder wasn't that great. I do like Zack Snyder and a lot of his work. I really meant the universe wasn't done correctly. It was obvious that it was in a direct response to trying to keep up with Marvel, but it made the universe crumble from the very beginning, which is why a lot of people love this new Superman, is because it's not just a great superhero movie. It's not just a great Superman movie or DC movie. It's a great start to the universe, which makes it all that much better. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Hit the bell so you never miss a single video that we do. That's all I got for you guys today. Bye.
You really thought you did something there, didn't you?